Good morning, students. You are most welcome to the language class, that is chapter 15, simple present tense and simple past tense. In our last class, before the revision test, we have done tense and simple present, simple past, and simple future. We have done. Today, I am just taking a revision. See here, some sentences are given. You have to read it and you have to put the verbs here, present tense and past tense. You will do it at home in the book only. Next is simple present tense. So, what is tense? The different verb forms used to denote present and past time are called tense. The simple present tense is the base form of a verb. The simple present takes one of two forms depending on the subject of the verb. Next, we are coming to the chart. Here is the subjects, which words we will say that subject, and next is the base form of verb and then plus s. So eat is the base form, work is the base form, play is the base form, and when we are adding s over there, see, eats, works, plays, flows, this way we will use in simple present tense. So simple present tense shows us the routine actions and the facts. So here are some routine actions here. Nisha brushes her teeth every morning. My father usually drives his car to work. The teacher gives us homework every day. So these are the routine actions. Routine action means we do daily. We cannot change all these things. Next is coming the facts. We need air to breathe. It is very important. Some animals hibernate in winter. That means they sleep throughout the whole winter. Water consists of hydrogen and oxygen. So these are the facts. Okay. So next is, here is a complete the sentences below using the simple present tense correctly. So here verbs are given. You have to use it in simple present tense and you have to write that it is a routine or fact. For example, number 1, Rahim. What do you usually do on weekends? So this is a routine because every weekend he does all these things. I usually go for swimming. So I usually go for swimming. Here, usually go, it is also a routine. So you have to write in the routine. Like this, you have to do this. Okay? Next is the simple past tense. See, at the last it is given. The simple past tense is expressed using the simple past form of the verb. That is verb plus ed. Or the second form of the verb we can say. V2. Sometimes we use it V2 also. Okay. That is the second form. That means past form. Have you seen the chart? I have given you in the first, second, I think, video. In video it is eat, ate, eaten, and one present participle is there, eating, like that. So, for example, in the past, simple past tense, my parents built a new house. That means it was done. We lived in a rented house before that. Before building the house, before they built the house, they lived in a rented house. That was also done. So, simple past tense shows an action which occurred at a specific time in the past, a completed action. That action, that means the work done, or it has occurred in the past. In a time, specific time will be mentioned over there. I ate lunch at 4 p.m. today. So 4 p.m. maybe he is telling at the evening or at the night. So it is a specific time. 4 p.m. is a specific time and today is also there. My dad drove to work yesterday. Okay. Next is completed action. She mailed the letter. That means she sent the letter. Mailed through mail, email. Shiva finished his project. So it is also very, that it was done. The work was done. Next we are coming framing negative sentences. Negative sentences means we will use no or not over there, because every time we don't answer that we have done it. We have, sometimes we say no, I have not done it, like that. Negative means no. So negative sentences and questions are made using the auxiliary verb do with the simple present. We will see now how negatives and questions are made. Framing negative questions. Negative questions in present tense we use do not or does not, or we can say don't or doesn't before the simple form of the verb. For example, see, I is the subject, don't is the auxiliary verb, negative verb is I don't eat rice. You is the subject, don't is the auxiliary verb, you don't play cricket. But he, she, it we will use doesn't. Okay? He doesn't sing, she doesn't sing, it doesn't. So third person singular number will go with does. Does will go with third person singular number. Clear? We, they are plural numbers, third person but plural number. So that is don't. We don't, they don't. We is the first person. We is not the third person. They is the third person. Okay. The third person singular, singular subjects he, she, it takes doesn't. The rest take don't. Next, framing questions. When we will frame the questions, we will use these auxiliary verbs do and does in the beginning. So at first we will use do, does, then the subject. Yes or no will be the answer. These questions are called short answer type questions or short questions. Okay, we will answer, in answer we will get yes or no. So next we are going framing questions with WH. WH words means who, what, which, where, how. Okay, all these things are called WH questions. When is also there. When we will ask for any time, then we will say when. Okay, so here are some sentences. See, I eat. What do I eat? You fight. Why do you fight? So we are using WH question, but we are using the auxiliary verbs also, and the rules of the verb is same as here. Okay. So next there is a exercise. You will do it by yourself. I am telling some. This dress is for the party. For example, yes no questions. Here it is given yes no questions. So, and negative sentences, both you have to make. This dress is for the party. This dress is not for the party. This dress is not for the party. This is negative. You have to write in the bracket negative. Next one is yes no questions. Is this dress for the party? And at last you have to give the question mark. It is very important to give the question mark. Otherwise, the interrogative questions or questions, interrogative sentences will be wrong without giving the question mark. So be careful in the exam or when you are practicing also. Whenever you are forming any question, you have to give the question mark. Clear? Next is he goes to the park. He does not go to the park. That is negative sentence. Does he go to the park? That is question. Okay, framing questions, that one. Yes no question. She watches Hollywood movies. She does not she does not watch Hollywood movies. Does she watch Hollywood movies? Question mark. Number D. They eat breakfast at 8 a.m. They do not eat breakfast at 8 a.m. Next question, do they eat breakfast at 8 a.m.? Okay, so like this, and question mark, very important. Next, we are going to the next page, that is make questions. Make questions using the sentences below. He sings. So WH questions. We can say who sings? Okay, then question mark. They play. Who play? Question mark. You dance. Who dance? Question mark. Children cry. Who cry? Or we can make it like this. When did the children cry? Why the children cry? Like this also we can write. Clear? So make questions. And next is Meena got a prize. Meena did not got a prize. This is the past form. Till now we have done the present form. Now let's learn negative yes no questions and WH questions are framed in the same way with the simple past sentences as the simple present sentences. In simple past sentences, we use did in place of do and does. So instead of do and does, in simple past sentence, we will use did. Did will go with everyone. I, you, he, she, it, everyone. We, they, everywhere we will use did only. Did is the past tense of do and does. So here are some questions here done also. Meena got a prize. Meena did not get a prize. Did Meena get a prize? What did Meena get? Number B I am telling. They came from Jalandhar. They did not came from Jalandhar. Okay. Did they came from did they come from Jalandhar? So number 1, number B. Negative questions. They did not come from Jalandhar. They did not come. Came will be come. Okay? Because we are using did over there. Next is question. Yes, no question. That is, did they come from Jalandhar? Next, where did they come? Where did they come? Number C. Shivani called me. Negative question, Shivani did not call me. Next, did Shivani call me? Question mark. Who called you? Or we can say, why did Shivani call me? Okay, why did Shivani call me? Question mark. The concert began. So the concert did not begin. The concert did not begin. B-E-G-I-N. Begin is the base form of began. Okay. Next is, did the concert begin? The last one is, when did the concert begin? Number E. The boy laughed. The boy did not laugh. Did the boy laughed? Question mark. Next question is, why did the boy laugh? Okay, last two you will do by yourself, and in our next class I will send the PDF because I have told everything. So you will do by yourself in the book only. No need to do in the copy. And next day what I will give, that you have to do in copy. Okay. So till the next class, goodbye. Have a nice time.